Dropbox's mission is to unleash the world's creative energy by designing a more enlightened way of working. And what that really means for us is to help teams eliminate so much of the distraction that is emblematic of the way many of us work today. What we recognize at Dropbox is that modern work has really become a grind. It's a series of distractions that make it really hard for teams to do the kind of work that moves the business forward and tends to move most of us forward personally. A lot of what we're trying to do is make sure that every individual in the company has the tools and the work environment that allow them to unleash their creative energy. At Dropbox, we're incredibly thoughtful and intentional about the physical spaces we design. Interestingly, we spend that same amount of time thinking about the digital spaces that we design and wonder why shouldn't they be as beautiful too, and help people to be at their most creative and their most collaborative. One of the best examples of building products that help people unleash their creative energy is Dropbox Paper. So Dropbox Paper is a flexible workspace that brings people and ideas together and makes it really easy for teams to collaborate right around where the content already exists. We email each other a lot less, so whether we are working on a project that involves video or code or text or images, it all happens in one flexible workspace. It's incredibly dynamic, and it's allowed us to be infinitely more productive as an organization. When people are able to focus on the most meaningful work, the kind of work that drives breakthroughs in an organization or moves forward critical things that we're trying to accomplish as a society, that's when people are feeling most fulfilled and when they're happy and engaged at work. So it's not only good for business, it's good for retention. A lot of the tools that were meant to save us are in fact draining our creative energy. They're creating endless distraction and keeping us from doing our most meaningful work. My advice for leaders who are trying to help their teams collaborate effectively and do their best work is to try having their teams work in a product like Dropbox Paper, where they can work in a really flexible and dynamic way right where the work itself exists.